Good morning children. Sairam. Today is our revision class. We'll revise chapter 2 and 4 today for our essay 1 exam. So what is chapter 2? Earth, the living planet. Okay. So long back we have studied. All of you have remembered? Okay. In this chapter what we have studied? The earth as a unique planet. Earth is the only planet where we can find air, water, the proper amount of heat, light, air and water. So life is possible here, and for this reason Earth is a unique planet. The Earth as a living planet. So as I told, our Earth is the only planet where life is possible. Okay. We have studied the Earth as a living planet. It is the home for us. It is home for human and many animals, right? The shape of the Earth. What is the shape of the Earth? The Earth is round in shape. And who have proved this one? Ferdinand Magellan, a Portuguese sailor, right? And later astronauts proved that. And we have studied about astronauts. Who are astronauts? Astronaut, they are people who travel to space in spacecrafts. The horizon. What is horizon, children? Have you remembered? The land and the sky appear to meet at some point that is called horizon. Okay. So the horizon is a place where the sky and land appear to meet. Coast. What is the coast, children? Coast is the place where the land and the sea meets. So coast is a place where land and sea meet. The sky. Sky is nothing but a vast expanse of space. Okay. Write T for true and F for false sentences. Okay. Write T for true and F for false sentences. Okay. An astronaut is a person who travels around the world. Is it true? No, it is false, because an astronaut is a person who travels around the space. Okay, not around the world. To travel to the space. Next, the earth is a huge ball of burning gases. No, this is also false. The earth is not a huge ball of burning gases. Magellan sailed in one direction and finally his ship reached the place from where it had started. Yes, it is true. So that he proved that the earth is round in shape. Next, there is more land on the surface of earth than water. It's false. There is more water than land. Okay. So that our earth is also called blue planet. Okay. There is more land on the surface of earth than water. It is false. The sky is a vast space in the universe. Yes, the sky is a vast space. Okay. Next, multiple choice questions. The land and sky appear to meet at the horizon. The land and sky appear to meet at the horizon. All living things need this in order to live. Books, toys, air. We all need air to live. Okay. All living things need this in order to live, that is air. A person who is trained to travel in a spacecraft is called an astronaut. Option C. Okay, acrobat, actor or astronaut. The correct option is, the correct answer is astronaut. A person who is trained to travel in a spacecraft is called an astronaut. Magellan was a sailor from France, Portugal or Britain. He is a Portuguese sailor, right? So option B. Next, the earth is shaped like a ball, plate, burger. The earth is shaped like a ball. Okay, the earth is shaped like a ball. Next, fill in the blanks. First one. The earth is a dash planet. The earth is an unique planet. The earth is an unique planet. Second one, a layer of dash is called the atmosphere. The layer of air is called the atmosphere. The layer of air is called the atmosphere. Third one, from outer space, the earth looks like a huge dash. From outer space, the earth looks like a huge ball. From outer space, the earth looks like a huge ball. Fourth one, there is more water on the surface of the earth than dash. There is more water on the surface of the earth than land. There is more water on the surface of the earth than land. Okay. So the earth is an unique planet. A layer of air is called the atmosphere. From outer space, the earth looks like a huge ball. There is more water on the surface of the earth than land. Next question answer. Who was Ferdinand Magellan? Do you know? Okay, Ferdinand Magellan was a Portuguese sailor who proved that earth is round by sailing around the world. Ferdinand Magellan was a Portuguese sailor who proved that earth is round in shape by sailing around the world. What is horizon? The place at which the land and the sky appear to meet is called the horizon. The place at which the land and the sky appear to meet is called the horizon. Okay. So you should know about the horizon, coast, sky, astronaut, all those terms. Okay. Next is chapter 4, our country, India. Here we can see various landforms of our country. You have done one activity also for this. Yes or no? So you have drawn mountains, then plains, desert, and what are the landforms? Plateau. Okay. So in our country, we can find variety landforms. And this makes our country very beautiful. So what we have studied in this chapter? Our country, India. We have studied about our country, India. It is the second most populated country after China. The Himalayan mountain ranges. The northern part of India, we can find the Himalayan mountain ranges, and many rivers are also coming out of that Himalayan mountains. The northern plains, okay, like we have studied Gangetic plains. The Thar desert. What is desert, children? Desert is a place, dry place where we can see miles and miles of sand. And who is the sheep of the desert? Camel. Camel is the sheep of the desert. Okay. Then we have studied about the Deccan Plateau and the Ghats. What is a plateau, children? It is a land, or it is a flat land raised above the surrounding area. So plateau is a flat land which is raised above the surrounding area. Okay. Next we have studied about the islands. So what is island, children? Island is a piece of land surrounded by water. Islands are piece of land surrounded by waters. We have Andaman and Nicobar Islands and Lakshadweep Islands, right? Okay, in this map we can see variety types of landforms like mountains. Okay, northern side we have mountains. Then this is northern plains. Here the great Indian desert or Thar desert is there. Okay, here eastern Ghat and western Ghats. Okay, and we can see islands here in Arabian Sea. We can see the islands here. Okay, and in the Bay of Bengal we can see Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Okay. Write T for true and F for false sentences. India is the third most populated country in the world. Is it true or false? Tell me, children. It is false, because India is the second most populated country after China. The Himalayas is the highest mountain range in the world. It's true. Next, it is very cold at night in a desert. It is true. It is very cold at night in a desert. Next, all the rivers in India get water from melting snow in the mountains. It is false, because all rivers are not getting water from the melting snow. Only the rivers which are from Himalayan mountain range, coming from Himalayan mountain ranges, they are getting water from the melting snow. Okay, the rivers make the Gangetic plain very fertile. It is true. The rivers make the Gangetic plain very fertile. It is neither too hot nor too cold in Deccan Plateau. It is correct. It is neither too hot nor too cold in Deccan Plateau. So define the sentences. Already now I told about some words. Desert I have already explained. So you can tell what is desert, children. Desert is a large area of land covered with sand. Desert is a large area of land covered with sand. Next, peninsula. So our country is a peninsula, right? So peninsula is a piece of land jutting into the sea and surrounded by water on its three sides. you can see the south part of our country. It is a peninsula. Peninsula is a piece of land jutting into the sea and surrounded by water on its three sides. Island. An island is a piece of land surrounded by water. An island is a piece of land surrounded by water. Next, plateau. A plateau is a flat topped region that is raised above the surrounding land. Plateau is a flat topped region that is raised above the surrounding land. Next, plain. Flat and level land are called plain. Flat and level lands are called plains. So answer the following. Here we'll discuss some question and answer. Name any 5 rivers of India. So we'll name some 5 rivers of India. These are the Ganga river, the Satluj river, the Brahmaputra river, the Kaveri river and the Narmada river. Next, name any 2 groups of islands which are part of India. Name any 2 groups of islands which are part of India. Already we know that 2 groups of islands are the Andaman and Nicobar Islands and the Lakshadweep Islands. Okay. So the Andaman and Nicobar Islands and the Lakshadweep Islands are 2 islands which are part of India. Okay. Why are the northern plains thickly populated? Why are the northern plains thickly populated? The northern plains are thickly populated because many rivers flow through this region, making it rich and fertile for agriculture. Okay, many well-known cities and towns are located along the banks of these rivers. So this is the reason the northern plains are thickly populated, because many rivers flow through this region, making it rich and fertile for agriculture. And many well-known cities and towns are located along the banks of these rivers. Children, these are some multiple choice questions for you. The dash lies to the south of India. The dash lies to the south of India. The Indian Ocean lies to the south of India. Second one, Andaman and Nicobar Islands lie in the Bay of Bengal. Okay, Andaman and Nicobar Islands lie in the Bay of Bengal. Next, India is the largest country in the world. India is the dash largest country in the world. It is the 7th largest country in the world. India is the 7th largest country in the world. Fourth one, the Himalayas lie to the dash of India, to the north of India. The Himalayas lie to the north of India. Then the river Ganga and Brahmaputra start from the dash. The river Ganga and Brahmaputra start from the Himalayas. Okay, children, got the answer? Okay, so revise lesson 2 and 4 properly. Next, we'll revise the other lessons, okay, for our essay 1 exam. So study properly, children. Thank you, children.